how to create type on a path. So right now I'm just going to create a circle. I'm going to hold shift while I'm on the ellipse tool. And let me go there. And I'm going to hold shift and I'm going to draw a circle. So right now it has a fill, so I'm going to take the fill off and I'm just going to flip it so that it has a stroke, and I have my character palette up already. You just go to window and then you go to type and character. Okay. So now I'm going to click on, it's usually like this, and then I could go here to type on a path. Once I click on that path, it's going to enable me to put text on it. And I'm going to put this is a test, right? So now I can just go here and click, and then I could just bring it up one so that it's straight. And if I double click here on the type on a path tool, put here, okay? What I could do is I can go to skew. We could preview these and see what they do. 3D ribbon. We could try stair step, and we could also try gravity. We could also just go back to rainbow, and if you see here, the spacing is on auto. We could change that if we needed to, and I still have it on preview, but you could do an ascender. You can do it on descender. You could do it on the center of the line, and you could do it on the base of the line. So I usually use the base because it's easier, but if you have an image in there and you want to leave a little space, then you can use one of your other options based upon on what you're doing with the text. So once I click off of this and click OK, and then I clicked my select tool, I now just have the test. The text that says this is a test. If I want to maybe add text to the bottom, I'm just going to press Control-C, Control-V, and then I'm going to take this text, and I am now going to go here, back to here, double click, and I am going to go here, and we'll go to Descender, Preview, and let's try Ascender. And then let's try descender. And let's try baseline and then flip. So now that we flip this text, okay, now what we could do is we can go to ascender, we can go to descender, and we can go to baseline. So now if we take this to baseline and I could put text in there that I would want, I'm going to click OK. And let's try to flip that. And again, we flip it again. It's on the inside. And I can now click OK. I could take this and I can call it, let's say, Ruby. And I can move that text down. And now I can move that up. And if you could see, now we have our text around the circle. One of the other things that you can do with this is you can now also draw a line and if you wanted the effect and have text on it, you could do that. So we would do that, and I could go type on a path, and I can go and call it waves. And then there you could have your text on any type of line that you wanted it to be on. But let's say you wanted to switch this line a little bit, you can always go click on your direct selection tool and you can move your points. So if you wanted to move your points, you could definitely highlight the point and then move it. So right like this, I can move that point. If I wanted to move this point, I can move it. So you still have a lot of access and freedom by using your direct selection tool with the line and the curve that you drew with your pen tool, still when you have your text on it.